What ZIMURA, what are we doing as ZIMURA to take advantage of the technology like YouTube in terms of distribution that is being done? Some organizations online are distributing monthly. The distribution process is big and is long for us. Like I said, and the challenges that she said, YouTube, platform one, if you play music, even real time, music you can check if you want. But with us, we are working in a ZBC in my radio stations, about 6 of those 6 one different equipments. In Sweden, in Germany, in all of them, they don't sync ne system yatinayo. And what option do we have to get individual broadcasting log sheets each time when they broadcast? Saka kuti titi Maria chona yata collector ti distribute monthly ashiti based on that technicality. That's number one. Number two, the issue of licenses. Our licenses to hear are annual licenses. And there's no way we can distribute money when we give my licenses to my users of music are annual. If we do my monthly licenses, these people won't play music. If you try to divide the money that you would have asked them to pay annually, set out about 300 divided by 12. Who is good at math? 300 divided by 12. So I just said to my artist for it. Huh? 25. So it means that it's pega one watch about $25. That means to quit a distribution out of that $25 for more than 4,000 members. In the distribution in China, it's a process. I just can know what NAS tap to distribute. So my tech companies are getting on Facebook, they can do that, and on YouTube they can do that because the platform yao and the E1 is you play my reports and gachitokudo. It's just we are trying to deal with my different broadcasting stations using different broadcasting equipments, and our licenses are also annual. So this remains a challenge. Maybe quarterly, maybe something kind of my systems are improving. What is ZIMURA doing to review the Copyright Act on cover versions? My cover versions. Okay, first things first. It a review an act of parliament is very tiresome. You have to lobby the ministry, you have to justify, it has to go through different processes, and the government has different priorities in terms of these things. I will give you a perfect example. In the Copyright Act itself, there's a provision, a blanket levy, a private copy levy. Private copy levy, what it says is that for every gadget that gets into Zimbabwe, electronic gadget, computer, phone, anything that has got a capacity or capability to have music on it, should be paid a levy, and that levy should be given to an artist. It's there in the Act. But it's not being implemented. It's supposed to be implemented by the Ministry of Justice. just setting an office to make sure that, imagine that mafoni manganaro pinda muno, ma computer manganaro pinda muno on monthly basis. Anything chine capacity you could hold the music, can play music. Mario ingene chito we are direct chito na ma artists in other countries they are doing it. Come here in Zimbabwe, not only Arab international forums in the African continent, just to pay reports about what we are doing as a country in terms of private copy collection and distribution of those royalties, of those fees to the artist. There's zero. But the act is there, the provision is there. What more amending it? Just to review on cover versions. And yet there is glaring money for you guys. That's there. It's not that we have not engaged. We have been engaging and engaging, writing letters and letters. But nothing has been done so far. My brother, you said you were once an artist, and then you decided to call it quits. You see, some of these blows that we are getting as ZIMURA, these are national blows. We don't have control over inflation. We don't have control over the stability of a currency. Imagine the money that we are distributing just for membership, for being a member, 50,000 bond. 50,000 bond. Imagine if it was a stable economy just like South Africa. People compare us with South Africa, but they don't compare us in terms of the economic inflation, hyperinflationary environment that we are operating in. They only compare with us when it comes to Isusu does not distribute Amariagat. And you guys are very quick. You say 50,000 divided by rate, and then you say, ZIMURA, this is what you are giving me. But that's what we have also received. And don't think that we are also getting US as salaries. That's what we are getting. We are in the same boat, we are in the same environment. I have to go to the same boat that you voted in for me to cry for an increase of a salary, so that I match also the level of inflation that is going on. That is affecting you, is also affecting me. And this is a national concern, a national worry. If I don't tell you this, you then think that ZIMURA is doing something with your money. But at some point, to tell you the truth, at some point, we used not to get these complaints because the nation, the currency was stable economically. But these are some of the results that we get. These are some of the blows that we have to figure. Coming from the members, coming from, if I go to these guys, to license these guys, they will tell you there's no business, my friend. I can remove music, and some have removed music because they also look at the costs that are involved in operating the business. And when they remove music, that means less money is coming to the organization, that means less money is coming to you. You need to understand that dynamic. So